Welcome back, you guys. So today we're working with Curlsqueen's hair. We will be doing some more I-tip extensions. So first of all, let me say I love the silk gold bag, and these are the little things that came in it. So I got like a dimming brush, some clips, I got a comb. I always love a fresh comb. What else is in here? I think this is I don't know what to call it, but it kind of keeps the hairs in place when you're doing the parts for your eye tips. And we got a nice little gold bunny that I think I might keep for myself. I know y'all, I shouldn't, but I mean, hey, I love a good bunny. So they got the tools in here too with the pliers and the micro beads. And this is what the hair looks like. So this is everything spreaded out. This hair is so beautiful, you guys. Like, I absolutely love the curl pattern. So today we're working on my little sis. She is a little bit of blonde or whatever. So this is her before. And then I'm going to go ahead right now and comb out the hair. And it was so easy to comb through. I know it's kind of sped up, but it was really, really easy to brush through. I didn't have to, like, struggle too much, even though it may appear that way, but it really didn't comb straight through versus other hair I've worked with where I've had to take my blow dryer and kind of blow it out, you know. So I'm going to start off by parting off the perimeter of her hair so I can braid that down and get it out my way. I'm going to make sure I leave out enough so that when she pulls it up in a ponytail, that nothing shows. Okay, so now that we got the perimeter braided down, I'm going to take a thin slice across the back in a U-shaped pattern. You want to do U-shaped partings all the way up the head. It's so much easier when you're doing the middle part, which is what I will be doing on her today. Yeah, so the partings will be U-shaped and very, very thin, especially if your client has super, super thick hair. So I did mention at the beginning of the video the lengths that I'll be using. So we'll be using 14, 16, and 18 of the Kinky Curly hair from Curlsqueen. We're going to start with the longest first, which is the 18, and we're going to work our way up to the shortest length. So here I'm just parting off each little section and beading it, and then I'm going to go back through and add the eye tips. everybody always falls asleep in my chair. I mean, I guess I came for her because it was like they had the air on sub-zero up in there. And then, like, I think the internet had went out, so it was quiet. And then, like, I'm, like, parting and sliding grease across her scalp. So, I mean, I guess I get it. But my sis is knocked out. I had to give her the microlinks to hand to me so she can wake up. But it's all good. It's never an issue. Like, I really don't be minding them falling asleep just as long as it don't get too ridiculous. Or if I'm cutting, like, that's when you gotta wake up. But she good to go. Okay, so let's jump into the install right quick. I had to use 2 different bead types because of the sizing of the eye tips. So don't be alarmed when you see like the shorter ones and then the longer ones. I had to bounce back and forth because just due to the size of the eye tips, they was a tad bit too big for the 5mm micro beads, and those were the ones that they originally sent in the package. So those are going to be your shorter micro beads with the silicone center. So I think the silicone kind of blocked it a little bit from fitting, but I do like the silicone because it's more easier on the hair and they're easier to take out. And I use the other ones that are longer in length are the 3.4mm, and they don't have a silicone center, and I noticed that some of them slid into it a little bit easier, but not all. So I did have to bounce back and forth. So if you guys see that, that was that. So I will say with this hair and this install that I did, that was my only problem that I encountered. Other than that, like, I absolutely love the hair. It is of great quality. You'll see once I wash her hair and, I'm sorry, shampoo for the stylist. Once I shampoo her hair and comb out her curls with the Demon brush, and I apply my little curl products to it, not my products, but a product from the beauty supply that I use to put onto the hair, and sometimes my own natural hair to pull out my curls. So I want to use it on the hair where you'll see the curls be nice and juicy like Jerry Curl like. So, which is what this hair texture is Jerry Curl. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that was my only little hiccup. So don't get alarmed when you see like the different bead sizes. That's what happened. The hair is so thick, you guys. I love thick hair. That I really didn't even have to use all of it because her hair is thick too. So like towards like the middle, I did leave out a little of her hair in between. So technically this wouldn't be a completely full install. It will be a partial. Well, really not partial because about a good 90% of her hair is beaded up, or I'll say 85% of her hair is beaded up. So it's still technically a full install. Normally a partial, I would go a row of beads, part your hair, comb it over, next row of beads, part your hair, comb it over, etc., etc. But that's not the case here. But I didn't have to use too much of the hair. You will see how thick this hair gets once I get it all completed. So I'm gonna let you guys enjoy this video and enjoy me doing her micro links, and then I'll come back towards the end of the video and talk a little more. are done installing the links and combing out all of this amazingly pretty curly hair. We got it all nice, neat, and uniform. So now we're going to go ahead and trim her hair up a little bit. She doesn't want it too long, just long enough where she can manage it. So I didn't cut too much off, but I just kind of shaped it up and rounded it off. So I didn't want to cut off. I don't know if you guys can see like the ends of her blonde a little bit or kind of straight. I didn't want to cut that off because she did just get a trim previously before this appointment, like a couple days before. So I didn't want to trim any more of her hair off. And I know also once this hair dries up, like her hair will take form to the extensions that she has in. So I will be gravy and nothing will look off. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish trimming her up, and I will definitely put the information down in the description box so that you guys can purchase and do these styles yourself. If you're looking for some kinky curly texture to match your hair, this is it. Their Jerry curl hair is bomb. So I'm just gonna go through one final little pass to kind of pull these curls out, because again, like I said, once they dry, they're going to spring back and you want it to be all cute, nice, and uniform. So I'm just going to take another pass with this dimming brush, and then that's going to be it for this beautiful hair. Look at those curls, they so juicy. I swear this video not doing it no justice, but look at her though, y'all. Ain't she cute? Is and is and is. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the description box. I added this little video on the end because she sent me this and I thought it was so cute. So see you guys later.